Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Conte. Messi, Iñigo does well to get it back. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Yamal. And that's been intercepted. Lazio have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Lorenzo Insigne. He's found some space, and once more he proves rigid and robust. Oh, not quite. Savage gets rid without sophistication. Pepelu. Andrić. Away from immediate danger. Looks to the other side.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Zakaria. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gundogan. Well read, nice interception. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. Some good work on the right flank here. That is lovely. No way through. Clears it out of harm's way. Lorenzo Insigne. And that's been intercepted. He's gone forward. Pepelu. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! And he's there to get it away. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the shot!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the shot! Just eases him off the ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Tries a header! They've got to be quick to recover this. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Koulibaly. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Aimed beyond the defence. Andrić. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Koulibaly gets rid without sophistication. Lewandowski, Gundogan, chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Muniain. Now Pepelu. Now it's Insigne. Can he put it away? Goal! Lazio! The breakthrough strike.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo.
He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Messi! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that was very necessary. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. No, that's been intercepted. Insigne receives it in a good position here. taken back almost at once. And he's heaved it away. Andrik.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pepelu.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between... And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to belt it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Muniain. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the pass is intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of... And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Lazio, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Lazio carrying a 1-goal lead. Kante cuts out the pass. Yamal. Oh, good read. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, he's not getting past him there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lewandowski. Yamal. Conte. Andrik. And it's Insigne. Muniain. Now Pepelu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's picked his way through. And they're quick to press. So what can they make of this? That's a little off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now this could be a chance. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pepelu. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, good ball. And that's been intercepted. Can it shot a goal? Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That is ended up in no man's land. And now the breakaway. Now it's Muniain. Rafinha. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Muniain! Early ball out from the back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Pepelu.
This is the time you need that pace.
Modric gets over and intercepts. Rafinha. Darmian promptly onto that, and that is that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Andre. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Lazio surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 80.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, il numero 11. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Pepelu. Lorenzo Insigne. And he welcomes it in. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now the finish! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And there's the hit! He scored! And what a climax we have here! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Rafinha demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, super find. Lazio, moments now away from seeing this one out. Rafinha gets a good foot in there. Gets his pass away. Well seen, saw that coming. Interesting ball. That is a great pick out. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that's that. Lazio can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Lazio have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a bere in modo responsabile. Chiunque si renda protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato.